Good afternoon, my valuable viewers, for your cooperation. For that, I thank you very much. Instead of wasting my time, I will start about the charitable societies from where I had left. Now, other day I was telling that charitable societies are an essential item for a developing country like India. As in a democratic setup, the opposition, strong opposition, is very essential. Same way, the achievements of the charitable societies are not very bad. It's a very good. There are some of the charitable societies that I had quoted. There are some engineering colleges which are run by charitable societies like बिट्स पिलानी, थापर्स, टाटास के बहुत सारे इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेजेस हैं, बिरला ने बहुत सारे इंस्टीट्यूशन चला रखे हैं. इवन गवर्नमेंट ओन चैरिटेबल सोसाइटीज आर आल्सो देयर. These IITs are also being run by some societies, and their contribution is recognized internationally. But the only problem in some societies is not because of the rules are not there at the societies. There was some mistake on the part of the government to frame the proper rules and regulations of the societies. No, it's a wonderfully designed, catering to the welfare of the citizens of the country. It takes care of the welfare of all the people, those who are associated with these charitable societies. But unfortunately, in some of the cases, because of the sycophants, they make some changes while drafting the regulations, while drafting the formulation of those societies. They, just to please their boss, they make some aberrations, they make some change. There are some things which are not legal. Are the sycophants, when the institution or the organizations comes into existence, and in some of the cases, the people, those who are the promoters, they are big people, they are having lot many societies they are running. And these people, those who are sycophants, who are beneficiaries of their benevolence, just to get their personal gains, they misguide the people, those who are in parliament. They do not know the people, at the senior level. Some of the ministers have, at the cabinet level in the center, they had promoted some societies. They may not be having sufficient time to look into the details of that, but the people, those whom they appoint to formulate those societies, just to please them, just for the sake of their vested interest, they might make some societies. They frame certain rules which are violative of the constitution, violative, and they may not be beneficial. They are just interpreting in a way so that they are benefited, and the people are suffering as a result. The promoters get a bad name. But it doesn't mean the societies are not good. While making the societies, the government, when supposing you want to start one academic institution, some educational institution, before getting an approval, a go-ahead from the government, you have to seek a no objection certificate. And while giving a no objection certificate, government has clearly laid down the conditions which he has to give it on an affidavit to the government. They very clearly make an undertaking that all the rules and regulations of the government will be followed. The employees working there will not be paid less than the equivalent employees in the state government. आपके पास ये पावर है कि स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के एम्प्लॉइज से आप ज़्यादा दे सकते हैं, लेकिन आप कम नहीं दे सकते। अगर उस स्टेट ने कुछ रेगुलेशन बना रखे हैं लीव रूल्स के ऊपर, मेडिकल सुविधा के ऊपर, कि हर एक एम्प्लॉइज़ को कोई ना कोई किसी तरह जो मेडिकल सुविधा दी जाएगी, प्रोविडेंट फंड है, वो जो एक्ट बने हुए हैं वो आपको फॉलो अप करना पड़ा। दी वर्किंग एनवायरनमेंट, यू कांट मेक द पीपल टू वर्क इन शेबी atmosphere, unhealthy atmosphere. You have to give certain areas which should be properly ventilated. All these things are laid down. You have to give an undertaking on an affidavit to the government, and then once you give that, then only after vetting that, the government gives you an no objection certificate. Then on the process of affiliation with the affiliating body. In the case of schools, normally it is a CBSE, ICSE, UP board. Very nice. But that it is only the unscrupulous people, or you call them the black sheep, they are misusing, they are not implementing anything. And the sad part of the story is, in our country, in certain areas there is a lot of corruption. And corruption is like a cancer in the country. It eats away the nation like a cancer. So what happens? There is no periodic check, there is no examination whether the rules are being followed or not. And if then normally what is happening in those societies where these rules are not being followed, what they are doing? They are corrupting the people, those who come to check that. And some people, those who are highly corrupt, they do not follow any rules and regulation of the society. They have fixed some amount per month to the people, those who are supposed to check that. That percentage is very, very less. But only one black sheep, but in every setup there is a black sheep. In one एक गंदी मछली सारे तालाब के पानी को गंदा कर देती है, वो वैसे लोग हैं। तो हमारी सरकार अगर चाहे तो ये सारी चीज़ों को रिमूव करके एक बहुत ही क्लीन एनवायरनमेंट पब्लिक को दे सकती है। इन सोसाइटीज़ ने बड़े बड़े अच्छे इंस्टीट्यूशंस खड़े करी हैं, बड़ी ब्यूटीफुल बिल्डिंग्स खड़ी करी हैं, एंड बहुत सारी इंस्टीट्यूशंस ने तो सरकार से बिल्कुल कोई एड नहीं ली है। सिर्फ एक ही सलूशन है कि जो कि हमारी सरकार बहुत ही सत्ता वाली है, बहुत ही इफ दे वांट टू क्लीन द एनवायरनमेंट, दिस इंस्टीट्यूशन कैन डू ए वंडरफुल जॉब। डेफिनेटली दे कैन, देयर इज़ नो वे, कहीं पर भी कोई भी आदमी अगर करप्ट पाया जाता है, ही मस्ट बी पनिश्ड। विद दिस I conclude today. I will continue again tomorrow with further details of how to handle and how to tackle these problems in our beautiful society, so that our people can live very comfortably. Making the life, ease of living is the ultimate aim of everybody. हर इंसान जो देश में पैदा हुआ है उसको जीने का हक है, और उसका जीना बहुत ही आसान बनाना हर गवर्नमेंट का ड्यूटी है, और ये तभी हो सकता है अगर हम करप्शन को ख़त्म करें। Thank you very much. Before concluding, I will request all of you to please view my channel, comment on it, share it with the people. Thank you very much.